Don't you hate it when you're wearing white pants and your pen explodes in your pocket? Hopefully it's blackened so you could look like a zebra. Or something with spots on it. Welcome to the 365 vlog, let's go. Hello people, today is November 26, 2016, day 332 of the 365 vlog, and I'm going to talk about a little bit of anime stuff. So one of the things that has happened over the fall is the fall anime selection, and so far it's been pretty much mixed reviews by myself. I don't know about other people because I don't follow the anime community by that, but I only can say there are about like maybe 2 to 3 animes that I've really enjoyed so far this season. Not to say I haven't enjoyed them all, but some have dropped off along the way as I've been watching them. My season started out with All Out, Haikyuu, Drifters, Tiger Mask W, Classicaloid. I think I even watched Yuri on Ice, like the first episode. I think that might be it in terms of what I watched this season. Now, what I think of this season overall, a quick overview, is that I think it's just an okay season. It wasn't bad. It wasn't something that stood out to me. There were some shows that definitely shined brighter than others, and that's why I'm going to talk about some of the ones that I kept on my roster and some that I dropped, and why did I do such things. So I stuck with All Out. That's the first one I'm going to talk about because it starts with an A. But I stuck with them because it was a really good show overall. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact that it was rugby. It's a sport that I haven't seen animated before, and it was done by Madhouse. So with all those factors coming together, I knew the show was going to be good regardless of anything else. It was going to be pretty hype. So that's why I like it. I've stuck around, and it's pretty good. I'm a little bit behind right now, but for the most part, I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying the characters. It has everything that I like in a sports anime. Haikyuu in itself is pretty hype. I'm enjoying where that's going. It's a very short series this season. It's only 10 episodes, not actually 13. And it makes it nice and compact for all the hype that's like just going through the series and in just this one match and seeing where it's going to end up. So that's pretty good. Of course, that's going to be great. And I'm pretty happy with how that's going. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Haikyuu's good. Now, Drifters. Drifters is a show I didn't expect. I didn't know what to expect from because I didn't understand it, but as the episodes kept progressing, I started to understand the story more, which made it a lot more interesting. And like, some of the things I love is definitely the action. It was really great. I love the drawing style. I love the characters. I even love the writing. The way it can be like just seriously like intense at one moment, and then it just breaks it down with comedy. Just real hardcore comedy. I don't know if anyone even talks about hardcore comedy. But nonetheless, it's a really good show. I love it. It's a lot of fun to watch, so I'm glad I did that. Now there's Tiger Mask W. That show in the first episode hooked me because mad crazy shit was happening. People were getting cut, stomped out. It was just a whole lot of just like barbarism. I enjoyed the shit out of it. But over time, it's just like fallen off of my radar, and I've fallen really behind in episodes. So I don't know if I'm going to kick back and get into it. It's going to be a pretty long series, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's an okay show. It looks like Toriko, but some other people may disagree. It's an okay show. Okay. Now, there's another show called Classicaloid, which I thought was going to be really hype. After watching the first episode, sorta, I thought there were some other things it was alluding to, but I didn't even watch the rest of the episodes, and even Jesse watched some of them, and he told me that like it doesn't really get any better than episode 1. It's pretty much the same thing, but not any development in the plot, which seemed like there was gonna be a plot, so it's kind of sad to see that show just slip into the ether. Oh well, on to the next one. And that was Yuri on Ice. I mean, Yuri on Ice, everyone loves it. I personally do not like that show because it has too much fan service. And some of the people will be like, hey Vandal, what about girl fan service? I hate that shit too. Just as equally. I don't like too much fan service. I don't like too much romance in my anime. I just love action and just awesomeness. Now, some people, even Jesse, have said that the figure skating part is really cool, but I think the fandom in itself has just turned me off to the whole idea of watching the show, because it's just too much about like what the characters are shipped together. Even the show does it, and just too much relationship stuff that just really turns me off to the show and doesn't make me want to watch it entirely. So I don't believe that it's a show for me. I stopped at episode 1, and I'm pretty happy with that decision. Yeah, that's pretty much like my fall anime like experience. I'm not that excited for the winter either. There are a couple of shows I'm gonna watch: Blue Exorcist, Yomoushi no Pedal. I think that's about it. I don't even remember the other shows. That's how poor winter is gonna be for me. So We'll see how that goes. We'll see if I enjoy it. But that's pretty much all I have for you today, guys. And if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So tell me, guys, what did you think of the fall season? Was it everything you wanted in a nutshell, or could it have been better? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Hey guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365. I will talk to you next time with another video. Peace. Bye. You're real nice. Yes, there may be other worlds, and I think that when you dream, even when you don't repeat the same dream or go to the same place, there are certain times where some things feel really real. And I feel like, just because it's fun to theorize this, that when you